I'm super excited to do this live video for you guys because we're going to be revealing, or I'm going to be revealing, what the mystery treasure is going to be. Actually, I need to make that live on the website. So you guys are going to have to wait for me just a few seconds while I make these mystery treasures live on the website. So let me just do that. So it's revealed on the website what this mystery treasure is. However, I'm going to show you in this live video, I'm going to be showing you the mystery treasure live on camera, and we're going to be doing some crafts. So I have some stuff here and we're going to be crafting live together with some dollar store items, and we're going to be using our mystery treasure with those items. So yeah, it's up and live. Okay, so you guys can go and purchase it. I only have 10 of these mystery treasure sets. So what is the mystery treasure? Okay, well, it is these beautiful, let me show you, glitter flakes. So it's gonna be a trio. It's gonna be I call it my Hocus Pocus glitter flake trio. And you can see this one is gorgeous. This one is called Spooky. And I'll show you in a bit the flake size. But this is an orange with gold and green color shift colors. This one is called Spellbinder, and this one is a beautiful purple with this blue and green color shift as well. And this one is called, what did I call this one? Magic Forest. So this one's Magic Forest. Also, this one's green with gold and some blue sparkle in there. So let me show you the flake size. They come in these, they're going to be shipped out in these bags. Okay, let me get the other one. Okay, so it's going to come like this. It's going to be a trio. It's called the Hocus Pocus Halloween Trio, and so it's going to come with these 3 colors, and I only have 10 sets of these, okay, because yeah, I only have this amount, 1 pound, and I'm gonna keep some for myself, so I can only make 10 sets of these this trio. So let's get started with our craft. And let me go ahead and move this over. So again, let me just show you. Okay, that's what comes in the Hocus Pocus trio on the enchantedfineart.com website. And only 10 sets of those are available. Once they're gone, they're gone. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna bring these back later, but we're getting close to Halloween. So actually on my website, I set it up so that if you go to the website and these are already gone, like all the ones that are in stock are gone, you can still place an order, but you will not get these right away. So you're gonna have to wait until I, order more from the manufacturer, get them, and then I'm gonna be able to ship those out to you. So you're gonna have to wait. You could potentially still get these, but it's not gonna be right away. So grab them while they're there. Oh, I forgot to show you the flake size. Okay, let me see. These are very, very, not sticky. They're just like, they stick to your hands. They're not sticky, but they do, they stick to your hands, okay? But that's glitter. That's how glitter is. So it's just irregular shaped, cut shaped glitter flakes. And you can see the color shift there. Let me see if I can show you the purple one too. Let me show you the spooky one. I love this one. So pretty. Spooky, spooky. And there, you see the sparkle, the color shift. Okay, and let me show you the last one, and then we'll get into the craft, because I have some very fun stuff here that I'm hoping to do, and you can do these at home to decorate, for Halloween. So let me just show you the last one. Okay, here's the last one. Look at that. That one is the purple with this blue and green color shift. Beautiful, beautiful color. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the craft. Oh my gosh, my hands are now full of glitter. Sticky, sticky. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the camera down because I'm gonna show you the process of the craft that we're gonna be doing here. So let me move this around. Okay, and I don't even know, let me see if I can see your guys' comments. For some reason, I don't know if I can see comments on my phone. I might not be able to respond right away if I'm doing the crafts, but I'll get to your questions. If you have questions or anything like that, put them in the chat, and I am going to get to those eventually, okay? So let me bring this down, and we're gonna start crafting here. Hopefully do something nice for Halloween decorations. Okay, I need to pull it up a little bit more. Let me just make sure I adjust this properly. Okay, I think we're good, maybe? I think that's good. Okay, so here's kind of what I'm gonna be using for this craft. I got these at the dollar store. Oh my gosh, what's happening to my camera? So sorry. Sometimes the weight of this. Okay, I think maybe that's good. Okay, so here's what we're gonna be using. Some dollar store glass containers. Okay, I got this one at the dollar store. This one is also from the dollar store. This one is from Michael's. This one is from the dollar store. This one is from Michael's. This one is from Michael's. Oh, and this is from the dollar store. So we're not going to be doing all of them, but I just wanted to show you that you can get a different variety of these. But we're going to be using this one. We're going to be using this one because we're going to be doing a Frankenstein style, okay, a decoration, a pumpkin. This is going to be a pumpkin. And then we're going to be doing a potion, a magic potion. So these are the three that we're going to be using for this craft. And I'm going to be using my Tri-Art liquid glass as my glue, because I know that this dries clear. But you could use Mod Podge. You could use, I know there is like a liquid that you can use for like decorations for Christmas, you know, that you can use to stick the glitter to your, like to your spheres, Christmas, you know, ornaments and all of that. I don't have that. And I had Mod Podge, but the Mod Podge that I have is a matte Mod Podge, and I don't want my glitter to look matte, so I'm not using that. This one dries with a clear glossy finish, so this is what I'm going to be using. Or you could also use like a polyurethane, Varathane top coat. Those don't really dry completely clear, so that's why I like using these for most of my projects. And then you're going to need some electrical tape, black electrical tape. You can also find this at the dollar store. I found this one at the dollar store. And I even found these nails at the dollar store. We're going to be using that for our Frankenstein here. This is going to be the Frankenstein's head. And of course our glitter and some labels that I printed out. So I might need your guys' help to pick which label we're going to use for this potion that we're going to be making here. Okay, so let's get started. Let's do the Frankenstein, since that one is the one that takes a little bit longer. Okay, so what I did here was, this is the cap, the lid that came with this dollar store jar, okay? And all I did was I put in some of these nails. I just used a hammer and put them right through, okay? Now this is not going to screw back on with those nails, but we are going to secure it like this, okay? It's going to be backwards. You'll see in a moment what we're going to do. But this one, since this one's going to be Frankenstein, we're going to be using our Magic Forest glitter here, okay? And all you're going to do is first add some of this. You're on the inside, and you're going to coat the whole inside with it. So I'm just going to add some and tilt it around. I probably need to add more. This one's pretty thick, but let me just add more. Okay, so let's just do this slowly and coat every single part of this. I guess you could use a brush and also brush it on. I mean, you can do that as well. Okay. I might need to use a brush just to spread this around because I'm not very patient. I'm not patient at all. I mean, I'm not patient at all when it comes to crafts, because I always want to just, get the final results. I just want to see how the piece is going to look like. And so then sometimes I do messy stuff and mess up my projects because I'm not patient. So yep, that's me. I'm not really patient when it comes to my crafts. But, okay. So I also don't want to have a ton left over in this container, because it will puddle. But this one also dries pretty fast. So I want to make sure that I do it fast enough, that I pour my glitter inside fast enough to cover the inside without, before this dries, before the coat inside dries. And yeah, probably using a brush is gonna be a better idea. It's gonna spread it much faster. Okay, I'm gonna be doing a mess right there. Let me bring some paper towels. I'm just gonna let that sit for a little bit while the excess drains out. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna add some of our glitter right inside, and then shake it around. I'm gonna take this, the nails out so that I can cover it and shake it. Okay. Let's add some of our glitter in there. I think we might be good. Okay, let's add some of that. And then whatever excess we have, we can just put it here and pour it back into the container. So let's just shake this, shake, shake, shake. And I might need to add more. Yep, I need more. Okay, let's add more. Okay, so we just want to make sure we coat all the inside with this beautiful glitter and that it sticks to the sides. And then we're going to decorate the outside so it looks like a cute Frankenstein. So here's how it's looking. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so now we're going to just put the excess, if we have any excess. Let's see. Do we have any excess here? Yeah. And glitter always makes a mess, so yeah. Don't worry. That's just part of being a glitter lover. Okay. So we got a bunch here left. We're just going to put that back. Now we're gonna decorate the outside. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's just finish Frankenstein first, and then we'll move on to the other two that we're doing. So, okay, we have Frankenstein. We're gonna put our nails right through the lid, okay, and then we're gonna secure this to the top of the container, but the way that we're going to secure it is by using some black electrical tape. It's going to look really cute. Okay, so let me just wash my hands because I have glitter in my hands everywhere now. I should probably use gloves next time. Okay, so now let's put some electrical tape. We're gonna pretend like the top is the head, you know, the hair part. Actually, we're gonna put these at the very end. Not right now yet, okay? So let's start on the bottom. Let's put some tape right here. And then just cover that base of our container. Okay, there we go. Now let's put that and put some more tape to attach our glass to the lid. And we're just going to go around, make sure it's nice and secure. Okay, so here's how it's looking. Now it's okay, that one doesn't have any tape yet, but what we're going to do is we're going to cover this top part in just a bit. Let me look for my openings. Oh, I still have an opening there. Okay, let me put a little bit more tape right here, just so that my nails are a little bit more secure once I put them through the hole. Okay. So I already had a hole pre-made here, but now, you know, it's kind of covered with the tape, but I'm just gonna go through, try to find, I can see the hole here, so I'm gonna make the hole from the inside to the outside to just kind of see where it is. And that tape's just gonna help it stay a little bit more stable so that the nails don't fall off so easily. And you could put some glue in here if you wanted to keep these nails from, you know, from falling off. You can put some glue inside and, you know, just keep those nails there. But for the sake of time, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it like it is. And we're going to cover now the top so that you don't see the nails. And I'm just going to start going with my tape right across and gluing it down on both ends. And then we're going to put another layer of black tape around. So if you're watching this live or watching it as a replay, let me know in the comments which of these glitters you like most. These are glitter flakes. Currently, I only have glitter powders on my website. I did not have any glitter flakes. And I also have glow powders, but as far as it goes for glitter, I did not have any glitter flakes until now, okay? And these are just gonna be there for a limited time. These glitter flakes are not gonna be there forever. I just have the limited quantity of 10 sets of these of this trio of glitters. Okay, almost done. So we're just adding the tape on the top to cover that area so it doesn't look ugly, you know? Then we're gonna be doing a pumpkin and we're gonna be doing a magic potion. So hope you stick around. Let me know once we're done with these. You can let me know which one you like the most. Okay, let's see, one more. Almost. So these are super simple, super easy crafts that you and even your kids or grandkids can do together. They're just super easy, and you can get these at the dollar store. The only thing you can't get at the dollar store is the glitter, and well, you can get glitter, but not this high quality kind of glitter. And so this one's very, very high quality. You can't get this in craft stores. You know, you'll get the cheap kind that doesn't really sparkle that well, and it will dull with time. Like the color will just not look good. If the sun hits it, it's just gonna not hold its color. It's gonna fade. The color is gonna fade. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have glitter sticking out everywhere. Okay, so that's how it looks so far. Okay, now we're gonna put a little bit of a Frankenstein face on this jar. Okay, let's do that. So again, with our tape, we're gonna cut some eyes first. Our eyes are just gonna be 2 squares or rectangles. Let's see, okay. So these are gonna be our eyes. Uh-oh, I just realized I put my cap a little bit a little bit twisted. It should have been more, you know, these should have been exactly on each side. Oh well. Sometimes I'm not very careful. Okay, so we're just gonna stick our eyes right on there. You can make the eyes even smaller if you want. It's okay. You can just make it however you want. And then we're gonna make the mouth. So another rectangle, and we're gonna put that make sure I cut it straight across. Oh my gosh, this does not look straight across. It looks a little bit crooked to me. Okay, let's put it right there. No, that's too small. Redo. Okay. Just gonna put the mouth there and then I'll cut. Put it right there. Okay. Now we're gonna put strips going across. Actually, I think the mouth should have been less thick. I think I should cut this in the middle. Let's do that. Okay, let's put our mouth right there. And then we're going to cut these strips. Let's do it like that. There we go, much better. Okay, now this doesn't need to be perfect. It's Frankenstein, so you guys can, you know, it's not a perfect craft here. So I'm just getting a piece of electrical tape, cutting it the long way, okay, and then just making some strips here. Should I put another one? Right here, maybe? I don't know, maybe just 3. Kind of looks weird, doesn't it? Let me move these a little bit more to the end. So we can put 4 rather than just 3 of these strips. So electrical tape is super easy to peel off and stick again, so don't worry about making a mistake. You can always, you know, rearrange it, reposition it however you like. Okay, so that's how our Frankenstein is looking like. If those eyes look too big for you, you can also cut them a little bit more, you know, so they're a little bit smaller. And now what we're gonna be doing here is, I think I'm gonna cut the eyes a little bit, okay? Because I need to put a little bit of hair here. And so I want the eyes to be slightly less thick. Let's do that. So I'm just cutting it also kind of in the middle. Oops. Okay. I'm gonna cut them a little bit smaller. I don't like those eyes. Okay, they're too small for me. I'm gonna get another piece of tape, just cut them. So let's see. Okay, let's do the eyes all over again. I'm gonna cut it in the middle so that the eyes are not too thick. Not too thick, too wide. Okay, let's remove these. For those of you that are barely joining us or joining me, we're going to be doing a magic potion, and we're going to be doing a what is it called, a pumpkin. Sorry, I was just focused on what I'm doing here, and my thought just lost my thought there. Okay, somewhat like that. Okay, and look at that. Okay, so now we're gonna be adding our hair, Frankenstein's hair. So for this, I'm just getting a big piece of tape, and I'm just going to be cutting sort of like some triangles, right? So I'm going to be cutting some triangles, and we want to make sure we don't cut it all the way through. Okay, so we're just going to do a few of those to make it be our Frankenstein's bangs. So all I'm doing is cutting these triangles out. So how are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments where you're coming from, who's here in the chat. I might not be able to respond right away because I'm doing this, but I think I might be able to see comments. Okay, so that's what you're going to be doing. Just do it all the way across. This is going to be the last step for our Frankenstein, and our Frankenstein will be done. And again, these glitters, this is just one way of using them. These actually are great for resin projects like geodes. They would look awesome in geodes. They would look great as embellishments in acrylic pouring. So I just thought about doing a Halloween craft, because Halloween, even though it's still a little bit away, I love Halloween. And so, okay, so we're gonna put our little hair right here. Isn't that cute? Look at that. And we're just gonna glue it down. Stick it on there. Okay, there you have it. There's our little Frankenstein. Like, again, this one, you can cover it more with, tape so that you don't see those chunks of tape going down, so I'm just going to add one more here to cover those. And I think this will be good to go. We're going to move on to our pumpkin and then to our magic potion bottle. Okay, look at this. That's so cute. You can do this with your kids, grandkids, even just by yourself. These are super fun to make. Dollar store, this is a dollar store container. The tape also from the dollar store, nails from the dollar store. And then the only other thing that I used was the glitter inside, this beautiful magic forest glitter, and something to glue that glitter inside. In this case, I used the Tri-Art liquid glass, which will dry completely clear and glossy. So there you have it. Okay, let's move on to our pumpkin. Wouldn't this look gorgeous on a geode? Or on any, like a coaster or even a tumbler. These glitters are just gonna look gorgeous. Okay, so here's our first one. Let's move on to our pumpkin. Okay, let me clean up here really fast so that we can make sure we don't mix this glitter with the next glitter that we're gonna be using. Look at this mess. We're gonna use this as well for the pumpkin. The pumpkin's gonna be much easier than our Frankenstein. So let me just throw away some of this tape. Okay. Let me pour my glitter right back into my bag. I want to make sure I don't waste any. Okay, let's move on to our pumpkin. I'm just going to fold this. And this is going to be the one we're going to be using for our pumpkin. So this is the container for the pumpkin as well, also dollar store. And again, we're going to be doing the same thing, adding a coat of this. And for this one, I was thinking of adding or putting a candle inside. Hopefully it'll work. We'll see. Oh, I had something else in mind for this. I'm not sure if it's going to work. So I have these LED coaster flashing shot lights. So let me show you. Okay, there's a button in the back. You see that? And it flashes. Or it flashes slower, or it just stays still. So I was thinking about adding that here so that it would glow. But I think, yeah, I think it's the glitter. It has too much of, too much coverage inside. So this is not gonna show through. So we're not gonna use this. We're gonna use this for another thing, for another project later on a different video. So, but for this one, I might just put the candle inside and maybe I can see some of that light. I'm gonna use a brush to spread this around. Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna use one of these spongy, again, from the dollar store. You can find these at the dollar store. I found these in the craft section, and you can also find them in the automotive section where they have all the stuff for the guys, the stuff for the cars and handyman stuff and all of that. So you can find it in both of those spots, in the dollar store, Dollar Tree. Okay, but these are super handy, really easy to spread, and I didn't have to wait around and, you know, for the Try liquid glass to spread around. So we're gonna add some of our glitter here. And we're just gonna tilt this around. And make sure everything is covered, and then we're just gonna get rid of the excess. And this one is looking gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You're gonna see it in just a minute. Beautiful. This can even be used for like a vase. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? You can use this for, you know, doing just a decoration for a regular vase, or this would look amazing in a tumbler. It's just so, you know, so it just kind of even looks like it's glowing, but it's just that sparkle, you know, that golden sparkle that you can see through the orange color. Okay, so we have this ready now. Let's put away the rest of the glitter. Okay. Now let's do our little decoration. I don't even know if the light will shine through. Let me see. Let's give it a try. Can you see it? Maybe because it's too much light in here. I can slightly see it. Let me see. Okay. I mean, I can slightly see it. You guys won't see it because there's too much light for you guys, but maybe it's not the best to put a light in there. But I guess if you don't put so much of the Tri-Art liquid glass so that there's less coverage, you might be able to see some of that glitter, I mean some of that light shine through. Because obviously the less coverage, the more, the little holes, you know, you'll get some little holes here and there where you'll be able to see the light coming through. Okay, let me save this glitter again. Don't want to waste any of it because it's so pretty. Okay, let's see. Okay. So now let's just do our pumpkin face, our jack-o'-lantern face. Same thing. We're gonna do we're gonna cut some ice here using the electrical tape. Just gonna cut some triangles. Not very good at cutting a nice triangle, but there you have it. Let's cut another one. Oops, I'm putting it so high. Cute little eyes. Now, hold on just a second. Let me just double check something that I have here. Okay, so we're gonna cut our nose, also a little triangle. So here's how this is looking. Super cute. You can start making your decorations for Halloween, for the fall. Okay, let's put our little nose right there. Cute, cute. And then I suck at doing the mouth. So let's see how we're gonna do a mouth. Okay, let's see. Can probably cut some teeth on here, maybe. I'm so not good at doing these things. I have to look at pictures to be able to know, like, oh yeah, that's how you cut a jack-o'-lantern's mouth. So I'm looking at my computer right now, actually, to have an idea of how to cut this. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna cut another square right here. And so these are the top, yep, and then we're gonna cut one in the middle. Okay, so we have something like this. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that as my mouth. Well, not my mouth, the jack-o'-lantern's mouth. Okay, I have to look at it this way. I can't. And this is so hard. This one moves. It's round so it doesn't stay still. Okay, come on, come on. You can do it. Okay. This looks a little bit crooked, but I think we'll be okay. Okay, not perfect, but you get the idea. You can make your own design with your own electrical tape. Actually, looks weird because it looks square at the end. So what you can do is just cut it, make it rounded. You know, just make it go like this. So it looks like it's smiling, you know? Yeah, much better. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Hopefully we can do something, we can match it up. Okay, stay still. Stay still for a little bit. Sorry, sorry, sorry. This is so slippery. I probably need my X-Acto knife. That would be much better. I have one, but I have to go look for it. I don't have time to do that right now. So we're just gonna leave it like that. Super cute. Look at that. Okay, now we're gonna move on to our next project. And the last one that we have. So that one is the one that we're gonna make is a magic potion. And we're gonna be doing that with our Spellbinder glitter. So that's a beautiful, beautiful purplish looking glitter. And I have some labels here. I still don't know what to name this potion. I just bought these from Etsy. Much better than spending a ton of time designing my own, because I'm not very good at that. Maybe we'll call it a luck potion. Or, let's see. Protection potion. Forgetfulness potion. Breathe underwater potion. Happiness potion. Blood potion? Nope, that doesn't sound good. See into the future potion. 1 teaspoon will allow the user to see into the near future for up to 20 minutes. That sounds crazy. That sounds good, right? See into the future potion. Beauty potion enhances the drinker's physical appearance. Elixir of life. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the see into the future. Where is it? Where? Oh, see into the future. This one right here. Okay, we're gonna use that. So we're just gonna cut that first. Well, actually, yeah, let's just cut it. We're already cutting it, so let's just do that. And again, we're doing the same thing that we did with these other crafts. We're gonna add some of the glitter inside, make the bottle look nice and sparkly. And then we're gonna add our label on top. Oh gosh, I had some, what is it called? Some twine? Yeah, it's called twine, right? I had some twine and I forgot to bring it. I'm trying to remember where I left it. Because we could use that to make this nice and pretty. But I don't know if it's gonna be, if I'm gonna be able to find it fast, or if it's just gonna take a long time to find. But here it is. This one we're gonna stick with some Mod Podge, and yeah, that one's too, I thought we said we were gonna use this one. So we're gonna put that right there. That looks cute. Oh my goodness, so cute. Okay. So for that, again, we're gonna add our glitter inside, but first we need to add some Triart liquid glass. And for this one, I can't put a brush in there. Like, it's gonna be really hard to spread this around with a, like, this is not gonna go in. Well, maybe. Ah, I'm making a mess in here. I mean, no, it's not gonna fit in there. Okay, so we're just gonna not try. Hopefully we can just like spread this around. And I think, you know, if you buy that liquid, I have no clue what it's called, but I know there is one that you can use for doing these sort of things with your Christmas ornaments. So if you can get that, that's probably going to be the best bet, or the best idea, because that will probably flow much better than the Triart liquid glass, because the Triart liquid glass is very thick, and even though it's great as a glue, it has a little bit of a hard time like spreading, you know. So unless you put a ton and then you have to wait, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm just gonna have to put more. And then just remove the excess, like tilt it so that the excess comes right out. I might be able to use a smaller brush. No, probably not. I wouldn't be able to get here to that area. So yeah, we're just gonna have to do with this. Try to make it work. I'm just trying to coat everything, okay? I'm sorry if you hear me sniffing and my voice is a little weird. I just have a cold or a flu, or it's not COVID. Got tested twice already and it's not COVID, but I feel like crap. Okay, we're gonna do this nice magic potion here. Okay, almost done with the coating. Just need to get this top part covered. Come on. Come on, come on. Almost. Plus I need to finish because my husband's coming home soon, and I told him I'm doing a live video from 6 to around 7. So he's gonna be here soon. I don't want him barging in and distracting me. Okay. Now it's almost done. I just need to get rid of the excess. Let me get something real quick. I'm gonna use this. We're gonna put it there so that the excess just drips right out. I have a little cup right there, plastic container, what is it called? A condiment cup. We have to make sure we get rid of most of it, because otherwise it's just gonna pool right inside. Like once I tilt it back, you know, all of this excess is just gonna fall right into the bottom of the bottle, and we don't want that. We just want the glitter to coat the inside, but we don't want a huge mess of this on the bottom. Okay, so our label, we're gonna stick it on with Mod Podge, and you can make the edges, you know, jagged, instead of having them be all nice and cute. So you can tear the edges with your hands. You can burn the edges as well. You just need to be careful, like, not to burn the whole paper. So that's why I don't want to do it, because I might just burn the whole thing. And so, but yeah, those are some things that you can do. You know, just kind of burn the edges, or cut a little bit off from the edge, or you can even add some distressing pigment, ink, whatever you call it, to the edges, and it'll make it look a lot more real. Okay, we're good, right? Now we're going to be adding our glitter right in there. This is going to be a little hard. Okay, just going to try to aim for the little hole right there. Put my hand around it. And we can always get rid of the excess. Okay, let's put our cork in and shake. Shake, shake, shake. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Okay, let's coat the whole thing. It's beautiful. Look at that. Look, look, look. It's It's this purple with blue and green hints, you know, color shift. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I'm just gonna get rid of all the excess glitter. I don't know if we have, just gonna take the label from under. Okay. I might have to decorate this bottle later with the twine. I might go really fast and see if I can find it, but let's try to finish it up with our cork right in here. Let's put our label on. Let me bring Mod Podge. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look at this way. Yeah, I like this one for this. See into the future. I really like this. Okay, so we're gonna put some Mod Podge right there, and just gonna add some to the back. For another upcoming potion that I might do here, I'm probably gonna just do jagged edges and distress the bottle a little, but this one for now, for the sake of time, we're just gonna leave it like that. But look at this, super quick and easy. Let me see if I can find the what is it called again? I can't remember. Hold on just a second. Let me see if I can find it here. I told you I had one. Okay, so these are also from the dollar store. So a lot of these items you can get at the dollar store and make these cute crafts. These labels were super cheap. I think this one was like $4 or $5. Comes with, you know, several ones. You just print them right at home, and you just, you know, you can design your own if you want to, but if, for me, like designing those, it would take a lot of time for me to design a label. So it's just much easier and faster for me. I save time, can do other stuff if I just purchase the label. So support other artists just by, you know, grabbing the stuff that you need from them, the stuff that is going to take you a long time to do yourself. Okay, so you do a little loop, right? Okay, you put the little loop like that. Okay, so you have your loop right there, and then you're going to wrap the rest of the twine over that loop, while you leave a little bit of that hanging, you know, the end hanging. And you'll see why, okay? Let's just wrap it around for now. So I still have my loop up here. Okay, now I'm gonna cut this. Let me cut it a little bit longer. Ah! Okay, and we're gonna put it right through our loop right there, the one that we had right there. So we're putting this last piece that we had through the loop that we left earlier. Let me make the hole a little bit bigger so I can loop it through. Okay, so it's looped, and now this end that we had here, we're gonna pull it down This is a little hard, okay, but bear with me. And it's gonna bring that top loop right through, and it's gonna bring this piece down there. Might be a little bit hard to tug in there, but just be patient, tug it in. I think that's good. Now we're just gonna cut this from the top, whatever was left, and we're gonna cut this remaining cord right off. This is gonna look so cute. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Very pretty, super easy potion bottle. And you could do another one like this, or with a different container, you know, one of these. This is from the dollar store. This is from Michael's. This is also from Michael's. This one's from the dollar store, but you could use any, and then you can use these amazing glitters. So this is super pretty. You can make another potion bottle with these colors, with this one and the green one. So it is just gonna look amazing. So I hope you like these crafts. Let me just show you, get you a quick look of the 3 crafts that we did today with our Hocus Pocus Halloween trio. Again, this one is the spooky glitter. The green one is called Magic Forest. And this purple one, beautiful purple one, is called Spellbinder. So yeah, let me just show you again. Super pretty, easy crafts. You know, we got them all done in about an hour, because I took about 15 minutes showing you the glitters, and then we started with the craft. So we got 3 pieces done in about an hour. So your kids can come help, hubby can help. You can do them by yourself, and they're just gorgeous. You're just gonna love them. And let me just try one thing, okay? I'm still wanting for this to light up or look like there's light coming from it, but I'm not sure if the light is gonna show through. Just because the glitter is very, oh, it actually shows. Okay, you might not be able to see it very well right now. I mean, it's not super glowy. It's not like you can see the light super well through the bottle, but you know, you can see some light through there. Can you see that? And once I turn off the light, let me see. Let me try turning off the light and see if we can get a better look at this. I'm just gonna stick it on there, because I think I like this on this potion. Oops, okay. Okay, sorry. I need to make sure I set it up on there. That I center it, and okay. We'll see. I think that works. Okay, so it's glued to the bottom. Let me just turn off the light. Let's do that and see how this looks. I mean, we're not gonna, there's still light coming out from outside, so it's not gonna be super dark, but at least I can turn off the kitchen lights. And, ooh, ha 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 ha. Okay, you can see it a lot better, right? Like I said, maybe if you want it to glow a little bit more, you could make sure that it, you know, not all of it is covered with glitter so that you put like a thinner coat of Mod Podge or whatever adhesive you want to use, so that the glitter doesn't completely cover everything, so that there's some areas where there's no glitter, or the glitter is kind of, you know, it's a little bit sparse, so that the light can shine through. But let me see if I can close this. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get here. Can't turn off the light anymore. But yeah, you can see the light right there, right? Looks so pretty. And if you don't want the light, you just push the button right here. Sorry, you just push the button right here in the middle, okay? Let me push it. There you go. Let's turn it on. Oh, look at that. That looks even better. Wow. That's so cool. Okay, let's press it on again. Super cute. And then right there, it'll stay still. It's gonna look just like light everywhere. And we can just turn it off as well whenever you're not using it. So this would be great for Halloween. And if you don't want this part to show, let me see, I think, can we take this off? I think you can. Yeah, so you can take this, oops, no, never mind. Don't do that. Don't take it off. It brings the whole thing, it brings the lights with it, so don't take it off, okay? But what you can do is you can just wrap maybe some more twine down here, right? To cover it. So maybe, let's see if I can do that. If I can do that quickly here so that you guys can see what I mean. And you can add a little bit of glue to this foam. It's a foam with the lights, you know, the strobe lights sticking on there. But actually, yeah, I think I like this. Look, right? Obviously, I still need to move this a little bit down, and I can add some glue. I would use some E600 glue, and that's gonna help this twine stick really well into place. Let's cut this. Okay, and now I think I need to turn on my light again. Let's see. Okay, so now we looped the twine in there, in the loop. We're gonna pull this. Oops, you just need to be careful because it's not glued right now. Just pull it all the way through. Come on. Come on, you can go. You can do it. You can do it. I just have to be careful right now because it's not completely glued. It's not secure in place right now. So yeah, like you see this? I mean, that came through, but now this is kind of stuck in there. But you get the idea. I'm just gonna add some E600 right there, glue it on there, and yeah. So after this video ends, I'm just gonna add some glue, finish it off, and this is how it's gonna look. Isn't it so cute? Super, super cute. Let me turn this on. Sorry, not on, off. Just so you can see it one more time. Sorry, I don't want you to see the white part. Okay, there we go. And obviously you can fix this to make it look pretty. And off. So there you have it. Let me turn on the lights. So I hope you liked these crafts. I hope you liked my potion, see into the future potion, my Frankenstein, and my pumpkin. So thank you guys for joining me. And again, check out Enchanting Fine Art to find these 3 glitters: Spooky, Magic Forest, and Spellbinder. Before I go, I forgot. I wanted to remind you guys, there is the Summer Splash event is coming up August 7th. Okay, August 7th. Okay, let me just put it here. So let me just remind you before I go. August 7th is the Summer Splash or Color Splash. I can't remember the exact name, but it's a color art event, which is going to feature, I think it's 12 artists, okay? We're gonna have a bunch of artists that are going to show you how they do their own crafts or paintings with color art products. So they're going to show you their tricks, their hacks. They're going to show you how to do some amazing paintings. And I'm going to actually show you what I'm going to be showing that day. So I already have it done. And this is what I will be showing you how to do on that Summer Splash event coming up August 7th, and it starts at 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to put the link to all of the details for that event, where you can start watching the videos, and you're not just going to learn a bunch of techniques. You're also going to get a chance to win a $400 shopping spree, a color art shopping spree. And you can also get a chance to win some color art Prism Pour sets, the sampler sets, for every channel that you watch their video and comment and subscribe to their video. You're gonna get 1 chance for each of those channels. So technically you have around 12 or 13 chances to win you know, a small prize or the big mega prize of the $400 shopping spree. So all of the details for that event are going to be listed in the description box below. Check that out. And here is how the back looks. This is basically a dragon. Look at that. A dragon dice box. So I'm going to be showing you how I did this. So put it in your calendars, August 7th. Get a reminder. There's a link in the description box where you can also subscribe to get a reminder for the event. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed these projects. Check out enchantingfineart.com for more glitters, and I will be seeing you soon. Bye!